Hi, I'm Andrea Kanaris, social scientist, strategist, and founder of All Things Social Impact. And over the past 20 years, I've led projects that bridge the gap between policy and practice. And from co-authoring state government guidelines to supporting major infrastructure, resource, and community initiatives across Australia and internationally. Now, I began my career in health policy, strategy, and public health, where I work on complex challenges in health service planning, aged care, Indigenous health, housing, and social infrastructure. That early work taught me the power of systems thinking and how policies, when implemented really well, transform lives. But when they fail, the consequences are personal, they are generational, and they are deeply unjust. I come from a large working class family, one of 8 kids with a Greek father and an English mother. We didn't have much growing up. My mother was a stay-at-home mum who often went without so that we could have more. My father's first language was not English, and I saw how that created barriers that led to frustration and misunderstandings. I was that quiet child in this large family, and that often meant that I did not have a voice. I learned very early what it feels like to be overlooked, especially when you have something important to say. Those experiences, both what I saw my parents experience, my siblings experience, and my own personal experience, has shaped who I am today, but also how I see the world today. Therefore, I have spent my career advocating for people and communities who often don't have a voice in the decisions that affect their lives. I wanted to make sure that they're not just spoken about, but are actually heard and listened to. Now, my focus now is on building capability and capacity in others. Through my book, Practical Guide to Social Impact Assessment for the Real World, as well as a subscription-based learning platform, I've helped professionals move from the uncertainty to clarity with support of using real-world methods and tools. I also champion a human-centered approach, inspiring practitioners to lead with empathy, evidence, and purpose. But my work goes deeper than tools and templates. I believe in reshaping how we lead through evidence, ethics, and collaboration. And I've built an ecosystem that supports that. One where emerging leaders can access support, professional insights, community support, and practical strategies to create lasting change.